Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding none other than Vechain. We're going to be talking about what is happening with Vechain, what are some next targets that we could be looking at, and whether or not we should be worried as Vechain holders. If we're looking across the markets right now, just briefly looking through it, you guys can see over the last 24 hours, a lot of red across the board, especially in the altcoins. And of course, Vechain is no exception, but we're going to deep dive into Vechain, see what is happening and what we could potentially see as we do go into the month of June. As always, nothing on this channel is financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. Special shout out to one of my day one supporters, Patrick. This update is dedicated to you. So if we're looking at the price of Vechain right now, it is currently trading at 0.019 cents. We're down about 2% over the last 24 hours in USD comparative. Also down about 1% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, currently sitting at $1.4 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 28.8 million. So generally speaking, over the past month and a half, we've been seeing around the same market valuation for Vechain. But before we jump into the charts, just wanted to share this with you guys. Always like seeing these kind of news to really picture what Vechain really is doing and why this project is not just a coin. It is a coin that is solving real world problems. So as you guys can see, Ian Reach came out and posted this on his Twitter. It says Vechain X V Carbon, establishing a transparent, complete, and accurate carbon management system, has become an inseparable path for the Chinese wine industry. So you guys can see this for yourself. Over and over again, there's so much uncertainty, and there's a lot of corruption, a lot of false information when it comes to supply chain. So Vechain is there to solve that, and that's why we're seeing so many organizations around the world, some big names that come in our day-to-day life that are using the Vechain Thor blockchain, and that speaks a lot for itself. And I really want to give a shout out to the Vechain team to really ramp up that marketing. Last cycle, as I've said this in my other updates as well, last cycle we did see a lack of marketing. Lack of marketing was there. Of course, marketing is one of the key components when it comes to price increase. Hype factor plays a major role, and that was lacking last bull cycle, but they have really ramped that up, and I really do believe that now when the altcoin season really does begin, it is going to help out Vechain this time around. So if we're looking at the price, guys, it is currently sitting at 0.019 cents, and if you watch my last Vechain update, you guys can go watch that now. We were talking about this update right here, and that we could potentially see these prices come about. Right now, guys, what's happening with altcoin market is we have not seen, literally since after February, after Bitcoin dominance really increased, we never really saw a decrease within the BTC dominance index, and hence we are seeing a lot of altcoins lagging behind. And if you guys are keeping up with my channel, you guys know I've been talking about a lot of meme coins right now. The meme coin shift right now is there. The majority of the volume right now, the interest level is in meme coins after Pepe. So I'm doing like a meme coin series where we talk about what the next Pepe is going to be, just like having like a little bit of fun, so we can look back in the future and kind of see which one really was closest to Pepe. But I've said this from the beginning, these meme coins all are going to go to zero. 99.8% of them will go to zero. They will go to zero, and I say that in every video of mine. But that is the current state of the market. And what I've seen, a lot of comments coming in, just from my viewers, what I've been hearing is they're selling their coins for meme coins, which is scary. And I've said that, never do that. You never want to be FOMOing into these meme coins, and that is quite scary. But that is what's happening across the board right now. That is the state of the market, and that is also impacting altcoins in the immediate short term. Strong projects, the ones with real utility, strong fundamentals, are lagging behind coins that are launching out of thin air. So that's the state of the market. Absolutely craziness. But that's just how it is. We saw it happen last cycle, and we're seeing it happen this cycle as well. But I do believe when Bitcoin dominance comes to an end, guys, like when it decreases, that's where altcoins will begin. And potentially maybe fall of this year, or even July, maybe, hopefully right before fall hits. But Bitcoin dominance is needed to come down sooner rather than later, and that's where the shift will happen. But right now, what people are doing is they're accumulating strong projects. I'm not talking about meme coins. They're when it comes to strong projects, the ones that will be here in the long haul, this is a great opportunity for people to be accumulating right now. And I've seen a lot of people accumulating right now, and that is going to, of course, make in the long haul be a very good decision for some people, the ones that are dollar cost averaging and are doing the due diligence and research, buying good projects, because meme coin mania might be here right now, but long term, if we're looking 3 to 10 years down the road, not all these meme coins will be here even 2 years down the road. So you guys get my point. But what I'm looking at Vechain right now, we are seeing some December support level. Of course, that was a resistance before coming in our way as, of course, support. If we lose this, guys, there is a strong potential that Vechain could go down to this 1.6 cents mark, and we've said this before as well, and that is definitely on the table right now. In order for us to see a move of that's about a 20% decrease. And remember, Bitcoin still has a chance to drop to the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. Next major level of support is 25k mark, and you guys know we've been talking about that $25,000 mark for some time now. And again, that would be totally okay if Bitcoin were to even go down to that 25k mark. I'm totally okay with that, because Bitcoin deserves a little bit of a cool off, and that would be the next main target I would be looking at if the bears win this battle between the bulls right now. So that is the current state of the market. That is the current state of Vechain. Am I worried about Vechain? Absolutely not. As you guys may know, I still believe Vechain is one of the most undervalued projects out there. But again, that's my own personal opinion. Reason as to why I say that is, everything speaks for itself, what they're solving, what they're doing, and the community is going at a tremendous rate. Yes, you're not seeing those explosive moves, but that's where your patience is getting tested. Remember, the main target is this line. When we break out of this line, guys, this is going to be where that FOMO really begins. And that might not happen tomorrow, that might not happen 2 weeks down the road, but when it does happen, things will start looking really, really bullish. And now if you guys are saying, oh, Vechain is just doing this, absolutely not. Go look at any project right now. Every big project right now is seeing similar patterns as to what Vechain is seeing right now. So that is the current state of the market. That is my current analysis on Vechain. Of course, my main target remains at that level of resistance. I believe that's where FOMO will begin once we break out of there. And last time we were above that is more than a year ago. Actually, wow. Last time we were there was almost a year ago now, like above there. And that was just a quick wick. So you guys understand as to what's going on, but let me know down below what you guys think. Are you guys still accumulating Vechain? What's your strategy? What are you doing right now in the crypto space? Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace.